Located in the heart of Mexico, Mexico City is one of the world's largest metropolitan jungles. With a fleet of over 100,000 taxicabs and over 800,000 street vendors, the area is home to more than 30 million souls. Due to high levels of corruption in the police, judiciary, and government, crime is a major problem. What were once peaceful towns and streets have turned to fear and violence. Unfortunately, many have turned to alcohol and drugs, as is seen daily in the streets. Dominated by the Catholic Church, Mexico City has become a spiritual stronghold for Satan. The battle for souls is real, and it is not with flesh and blood. The fight on the mission field of Mexico is against spiritual wickedness in high places. The Mexican people are literally crying out, "Come over and help us." This is exactly why God placed the Sutmaier family deep in the heart of Mexico over 12 years ago, to rescue the perishing, one soul at a time.
Hi, I'm Nick Sutmaier, and in 2001 our family arrived here in Mexico City after spending a year in language school in San Jose, Costa Rica. We came to Mexico City with the purpose to reach one soul at a time. We have been honored to represent those of you who have faithfully supported us and prayed for us throughout the years here in Mexico City. One soul at a time through evangelism. Just plain old door knocking, personal soul winning, getting people saved. When we first started out, it was just my wife and I going out soul winning. Now, each week we have over 50 people who faithfully go out knocking doors here in our area. One street at a time through preaching God's Word on the street corners. It's been a great soul winning tool for us. We've been able to personally win many people there in the market for the Lord. One gospel tract at a time. Our church, we average giving out over 50,000 gospel tracts during the year. One soul at a time through the bus ministry. We have seen many people get saved through the bus routes. We have 15 bus workers bringing people in every week through the bus routes. A tremendous tool here in Mexico City to get people saved. Through one new missionary at a time. Here in our church in Mexico City, we faithfully support 14 missionaries at $70 a month through Faith Promise Giving. It is a blessing to see what God's doing through Faith Promise Giving and in the hearts of our people here in Mexico City to reach lost souls, not only here, but around the world through Faith Promise Giving. Not only one soul at a time through evangelism, but also one soul at a time through discipleship. We feel very strongly about discipling those that have been saved and baptized. Teaching them God's Word is so important. Our institute is a wonderful tool in training those who want to serve the Lord in full-time ministry. We currently have 23 students enrolled in our institute. In the year 2012, I had the opportunity and privilege to help 7 national pastors and missionaries establish institutes. Those that had institutes established already, I helped them with providing material for them. Those that didn't have an institute established, we helped them establish an institute so that the gospel continues in their local church as well. Our church, the Bible Baptist Church, is continuing the work of the ministry one soul at a time through church plants. Church planting isn't anything new for us here at our church. We've helped other national pastors and missionaries in our area start their churches that are thriving today. As a result of working in such a large city, as a result of God's blessings, as a result of your faithful prayers and support, we have outgrown our facilities. To ensure future growth here at our church, it is imperative that we build a new building. This new building, the new facility, is going to cost $100,000 to build. Here at our church, we've made a commitment with our people to raise $25,000. We've already raised $15,000 with our church people here in Mexico City. Our prayer is that God's people will respond to this great need that we have here in Mexico City to continue the work of the ministry here. With this new facility, we can house 5 times more people than we have today. We already have the plans drawn up and the space to build here on this property. Everything that you have seen and heard is a direct result of your faithful prayers and support for the Sutmaier family. One faith promise commitment at a time. One faithful church member at a time. One faithful pastor at a time. One faithful church at a time. To God be the glory. Everything that's happened here because of the grace of Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Gracias.